Okay, you've written the app, it's time to ship it. Here's the build and deploy flow end to end. There's two commands to know. Now-SDK build compiles your Fluent source into a deployable package, and then Now-SDK deploy pushes that package to your instance. That's the core loop. Write code, build, deploy, check it. And then again. Now, if we break down what happens during build, the SDK takes your Fluent source files and compiles them into the app artifacts on your instance that it expects. It generates tests alongside those artifacts, test coverage from the start, and it runs a readiness scan, which checks for common issues before you even try to deploy. If something's off, you'll know it at build time, not after it's on your instance. What happens on deploy? Your app lands in your instance. It shows up in ServiceNow Studio under your app list, just like any other scoped app. From the platform's perspective, there's nothing special about it. It's a native scoped application. First thing to check after you deploy, open up ServiceNow Studio, find your app, confirm the scope and tables look right, click into a table or two, make sure the fields are there, and the types are what you expected. That's really your observability checkpoint. Now, if it fails, the most common cause is usually a credentials mismatch. If you followed the credentials episode, you've already tested this, but if you skipped ahead, go back to that episode and walk through that setup. Other causes, your instance version doesn't support the features your app uses, or there's a scope conflict with an existing app. Some of those things you'll need to do your normal debugging, or see what errors pop up when you build or deploy. One more thing I want to be upfront about, full test pipelines from external IDEs, they're still evolving. Don't try to drive branch development and branch management from your coding tool just yet. Build and deploy from your terminal, absolutely. But complex CI/CD workflows that run outside the platform aren't fully there yet. I've had good success with utilizing branches within Git in my terminal, though. But generally, this will get better, and I'll update the series when it does. Okay, thanks. Talk to you in the next one.